Hip thrusters are one of the best exercises for building a firm, tight butt. Today I'm going to share 3 tips to help you get the maximum benefits from this exercise, the most aesthetically pleasing results possible. Now, the biggest mistake most people make is lifting their butt up by any means necessary. They're just thrusting their hips with no mind muscle control at all. So they come down, they're using their lower back, they're using any muscle to kind of get themselves up. First thing you want to do is focus on lifting with just your hips, and I want you to focus on forcefully driving your heels into the floor. So you're going to lift by forcefully driving those heels down, and once you get to the top, I want you to push even harder down with your heels. Now the next step, once you're up there, is to pull the heels in towards your butt. So you come up, the heels are forcefully going down, and try to pull those heels in towards you. Now your feet aren't actually moving. There's no difference, no visible difference. If I just come up like this and go down, you can't see that I'm forcefully driving down, and you can't see that I'm pulling my heels in towards me. It's more like a tension. You're creating that inward tension towards your glutes. The third tip is to hold that squeeze for 5 seconds. I want you to really squeeze. What you're going to really notice as you're pulling the heels in is you're going to get that tension right where the glute ties into the hamstring. You're going to feel it. That's really what's going to help you kind of lift that butt up. And if you're competing, doing a photo shoot or anything, it's really going to help show off that glute ham tie-in here. You're going to notice it as you forcefully pull those heels in. So coming up, driving those heels down, pull the heels in, and right away you're going to feel that glute ham tie-in right here in the lower butt. Now what I like to do for a little extra resistance, first I want to try it with just the body weight. Then you're going to want to use a dumbbell. So I'm just resting the dumbbell right on my hips. My shoulders on the bench. Legs are at a 90-degree angle. Lower the hips. Thrusting up by forcefully driving my heels down. I get to the top, I'm getting as high as I can. I'm going to pull the heels in towards me. Holding that for 5 seconds. I'm going to go back up, get as high as I can, pull the heels in, and down. Up, force down, pulling in, the biggest key is really pulling those heels in towards you right away. That in itself, you really feel the glute squeeze, really feel that glute ham tie-in. It's all about aesthetics. They're really building the shape of the butt, lifting it. Just great aesthetic appearance. Give it a try, let me know what you think.